Happening right now, the city of San Diego just gave us an update on the cleanup effort after last week's storm and what they're doing right now to prepare for this week's rain. Welcome to the 4. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from the city's Emergency Operations Center in Kearney Mesa with what she learned. Kelly.
That's right. And this is an all hands on deck situation. City crews have been working since last week to clean up while at the same time prepare for this incoming storm. So here is what we heard within the last hour.
So far, more than 31 tons of mud, debris, trash, and bulky items have been removed from the areas impacted by flooding, including South Crest, Shelltown, Mountain View, Encanto, and others.
And that was Chief Joe Scurry, incident commander of the Recovery Incident Management Team. Now, last week, the city said it identified 70 culverts from Beta and 38th and South Crest all the way up through 42nd Street to Ocean View Boulevard and Mountain View that needed to be cleared. The city says they worked through the weekend and they've almost finished the entire stretch. They should be done Wednesday. They say they have 100 people dedicated just to clearing the channels. I can tell you there's definitely a sense of urgency in Southeast San Diego. We were in Mountain View today and saw a lot of activity along 42nd Street, volunteers, city crews hauling away appliances, trash, but it's clear there is still a lot to do. This as homeowners are dealing with the mess inside their homes. Many are dealing with mold issues. Volunteers were out there helping tear down drywall and tear out cabinets. They're trying to help people out before this next storm hits. Volunteer Armand Garvey grew up in Southeast San Diego, and here's what he told me.
We're very worried. That's why we're amplifying our volunteer efforts to make sure that we step it up and do what we can to see. We got tents and tarps and sandbags. We're giving out sandbags as well. So we're going to try to salvage what these people do have left.
And the city is asking people not to pile up any trash in the roadways. They're trying to keep the roads clear so that the trucks can bring off those large roll-off garbage dumpsters for everybody to put their trash into. They tell me that's going to be happening tonight as well as tomorrow. Also, if you need sandbags, the city is offering free sandbags at different recreation centers throughout the city. We will have a complete list on our website, cbs8.com. Heather and Carlo.
Kelly, so much going on. There is a lot to do and not a lot of time with rain just a few days away. What are you hearing from the homeowners right now?
Yeah, there's just a lot of frustration. We saw some tears certainly today. I spoke to a woman who has a 3-month-old baby who says there's mold inside her home. She can smell it, and yet she has nowhere else to go. She has to stay there. So both she and her 3-month-old baby have to breathe in that air. People tell me that they're sleeping with masks on, hoping that that's going to help. I also ran into a woman who was crying today. Both she and her daughter live in Mountain View. They lost everything. Their home is uninhabitable, and they have no family here, so they have nowhere else to go. They're staying in a motel right now, is my understanding, but they say the future is very uncertain.
Oh gosh, these stories just rip your heart out, and we are only 1 week out of that flood with more rain on the way. Kelly, we appreciate your report. Thanks.